Safe area entered. Agent in need of backup.
This is Wyvern. The antivirals have been secured. This is Wyvern. The antivirals have been secured at Tidal Basin.
That's my girl.
This is Wyvern. The antivirals.
This is Marcella. I'm near the Judiciary Square metro station.
We have a request for backup from one of our scouts.
One of Odessa's best. If she's requesting backup, it's probably urgent.
Fine. Wish we had some music to listen to.
You're just right for this hellhole city.
Our stockpile's running low. We could really use your help.
Now there's a role model. I know they... But honestly, help the time go by faster.
Friendly control point nearby. You are now group leader. You have been promoted to group leader. Another agent has joined your group.
Alright, Evan. What's up? Oop, trash.
Before more show up?
Oh, very good. Now you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Agent, this is Marcella. The Black Tusk are moving supplies through the metro. I sabotaged this station's power to try and slow them down. You'll need to turn it back on to get down there. They're going to know you're coming, so be careful. Marcella
About to
out.
do this Judiciary Square, this metro station quest. Get some of these side missions so I can get this scope I'm trying to get.
I know what you're talking about. Yep, yep.
Need that scope.
We have contact upstairs. Engaging hostiles.
Alright, cool. You guys coming in. And now you guys about to die. Quit it. Who told you to come here? Back up. Back all the way the fuck up. Thank you. I tried to do that chatterbox. Get the second piece of the chatterbox apparently, and it's not working.
I only have 2 pieces. He said he got like a third piece from just opening up the box.
Yeah, I got like the third piece, the part that's apparently like the third piece you're supposed to get, and I got it second, and I think that might have messed up the whole mission for me.
Get the supplies and
I mean,
evacuate!
there's one that you get from the Washington.
Negative, sir. There's still something wrong with the power.
Yeah, I think I got that one. The one you get from the hotel, I think. But I didn't get the other one. Ah, my aim's off. My aim's horrible today. I got impeccable aim right now, man. Impeccable.
And I better see headshots.
I'm missing so many heads. Okay. Headshots? Who wants headshots? I got missed aim shots. Okay, that's one headshot. Oh wow. Die. Second one to the right of you. Oh, big boy. Big boy. Okay. Take out tank. Alright. Folks on fire on tank. Got it. They're coming up top.
The dog.
Oh, I hate it when they go down. Thank you. I'm trying to shoot your face. There we go. Reloading. I'm coming up with a sniper build for the mission, for the raid. That's what I'm working on right now. Well, give me a high DPS. That's what I'm striving to get, the high DPS.
I'll never let myself down because I had a sniper. The SVD It was broken as well, I think, because it had 100,000 damage, and it normally never has that much.
Yeah, that was broken. That was hellified broken. Because SVD never has that.
The max you get is 70,000.
Yes. You, sir, had a god tier SVD.
Well, then again, I did have a broken mask that gave me 110 hazard protection.
That is true. You did have the broken mask until they finally figured out you're the reason why they patched this stuff. You're the reason.
Not my fault, alright? It's the
Nah.
fault.
Nah. It's because they said we know one person that has 110% hazard protection.
Either that or I got reported on for some reason.
You probably did. It's like, yeah.
On conflict, it's maxed at 60.
Well, that was impressive.
66.
I'll go and inspect the supplies. If there's anything of value, we'll be taking it back to the theater. Thanks, Agent.
They got you. Alright, cool. That's done. Let me see what's the next mission at. I'll do the Federal Triangle stuff later. Okay, next mission giver. I must go to Constitution Hall. I got a mission.
It's 2 kilometers.
And that's why I'm fast travel to the haunted house. I'm not running that far. The hell I look like? A track major? No. I don't run track.
Still gotta do PT though.
Man, look here. Fuck that. I'm in Washington, D.C. I'm not at training no more, okay? I'm saving lives. Letting Lunar know that we're not doing a raid tonight. We're just getting gear. That way he won't be weirded out.
Pick that up and then drop it.
Ooh. This is not bad. Payload. Destroying enemies as a grants with explosion. High health. And good for LMG. I'll keep that. The heck is this? Rifle. Terminate. I don't need that. Mm-mm.
Oh no, why am I equipping and pressing the wrong buttons all over again?
See? You're rushing yourself, sir. You're rushing yourself. Judiciary Square. Small. I guess we can do some of the clan bounties.
Supplies nearby.
Get them out the way.
Wait, he still needs to reach tier 5. He's not even in tier 5 yet.
No. That's why I was saying we can help him get there. Since it's me and you, and pretty much we can coast through most of those missions for him.
Detected. The control point in proximity.
Just fly by. But it brings us down, doesn't it? Or it brings him up?
It brings him up. Because basically, we'll get our gear. We probably will get our gear at our level. While he's able to get to tier 5 quicker. Because me and France had to do it one time. Did you just punch that dude?
shop and punch, just like what they do.
Oh, it's to the right of us. What the? My gun is strange so far. Look here, bow and arrow. Meat gun. Thank you. Generic mod.
Food supplies detected.
How you just gonna run past me? Thank you for waiting.
Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Use this submachine gun.
Supplies detected.
Okay, think up there. I remember this is where like the lady that sells unique stuff, she used to come here and stuff.
I haven't been seeing Jared Nash a lot, or the guy that gives you the bounty and stuff.
I've seen him, but I haven't seen her though. Like, I went and found him, but I couldn't find her on the map at all. Like, she just stopped coming.
And then, well, this is before, before they did something. They did like a hot fix. And then I started seeing them like all over the place. What are you doing here? You're just over there.
Location nearby.
Please, you have to help us. Our two eldest went to look for supplies to the Imperial building. That was last night.
I wish I could see her, because I want to see what she got.
She sold the same weapon twice. She sold the same weapon twice. She sold the Virginian, and it's an 1886 rifle.
Oh. Nothing special.
Supplies nearby.
Tactical M16.
Russians nearby.
Nothing. I thought they would at least change her up where she actually has stuff.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Well, I ain't worried about that broadcast.
Identified.
I ain't worried about that territory control. Not right now. That's not a part of my concern.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
I know F's not gonna get online since he's tired from yesterday. We stream. Yeah, it has to be the heroics because we was doing that thing for a minute.
A sinkhole has opened up a tunnel under the street. It might lead to the DOI.
Get down there,
All
agent.
that whole setup
Let's
on
hope
that
Jack and
one
Millie just
part,
been laying low.
just realized we just needed to touch the computer.
Looks like those brats have run out of road.
Let's go.
Bye. Bye.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
Oh, he's inviting me to his group.
Sounds like they're still
I'm gonna
alive.
have to decline it for now. So we finish this, and then we can probably squad up on Lunar and help him out.
I don't think I can tell him, but I think I could tell him, saying that after this.
Yeah, you let him know real quick. I'll go up ahead and take out the enemies. This seems like a trap. It seems like a very obvious one too. Like hella obvious.
Over here.
What you got? You got anything good for me, homie? You don't? Okay, well, I guess I don't look like I'm gonna be saving this guy after all.
That's something I see.
Alright. Hey, Evan. This guy doesn't have anything. He has garbage loot.
My sister went up the elevator shaft. I think the outcast might find her.
Stay sharp, Agent.
Guess you gotta save his sister.
I heard gunshots.
There are some paintings up the end, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he'll be beneficial somewhat.
But when I shoot, the music stops.
That is very weird, sir.
So it sounds very accurate.
That'll be a creepy game.
It is. I'm shooting and the music stops and all you hear is just me shooting and the people talking.
That is not a comforting.
It's creepy, I should say.
It's not comforting.
Disturbing. That's the word.
But what kind of gear are you looking for? So that way, if I get it and I'm not using it, I can give it to you.
Well, I'm looking for better gloves.
Like what?
Something that has devastating clip on it.
Devastating?
Yeah.
Okay. You better find some. Check this room real quick, make sure there's nothing I missed.
Wait, no, it's not this one. The other one has the paintings.
Okay. Cool. Hey, Millie.
Thanks. Let's head back down to Jack. Elevator shaft's right there.
Okay. Well, let me check this loot first. Millie. Rude. I got some mask. It has centered on it. Headshot kills grant status effect immunity for 10 seconds. 10,000 health and 326 skill power. 21k armor.
326 skill power.
Yeah, has a health. It's the Murakami Industries brand.
Oh, I have 306. I guess I'll take that out.
Alright, I'll get it and I'm gonna drop it for you real quick. There you go. Going down. Stalking.
Grab a gun! We need to get out of here! Oh, fuck!
Alright, going left. Got a grenade coming to the right. My aim is so off today. Oh, Russia. And drone to you.
Have 2 drones. Invincible.
Okay, I'm taking my drone back.
It's on you, it died.
You took too much of the health, dog.
You have the blocker drone.
Thank you so much.
Seriously. Come on, Mills. We
Too
should get
close
back
and
to the
personal.
RV.
Hold on.
Mom and Dad are going to be out of their minds.
Let's wait for dark
All
first.
holes are reloading for
I want
entry
to try
gives
and
you
avoid any more
20%.
run-ins with those crazies.
Good call. Thanks again, Agent. Without you, we would
I
never
can take this
have
trade
made it
off this one.
We owe you one.
They're not even brother and sister. What?
What, they're a couple?
One has like a. Well, they say they're brother and sister, but the chick, or the woman I should say, has a different accent than the guy.
She lied to us. How dare she? How dare she? That is trifling. That is messed up. I had faith in her. Hurt my feelings. Dang it.
Lied to us. Or he lied to us.
I put Foggy Bottom, the Truman safe house. Go there.
Oh, Luna went offline.
Let's see. Oh, you told him to join up on us, or? Oh yeah, we gotta head it to him. Oh, he went offline. The hell?
Yeah.
Why'd he go offline?
I don't know. Just poof.
He was there 1 minute and then he was gone. Like a ghost. Okay, Mr. Take a shortcut. That's fine.
You gotta know the area.
That's why you got mud on your shoes. That's fine. I'm gonna take loot. That's fine. I don't care. And I pass you, sir. Wow, he's beating the crap out of her.
I'm walking down. I went the opposite way.
I see that. I got some China Light Industries knee pads, 25.5k armor, 6.5 critical hit chance with capacitive. I don't know why it even says that. Capacitive on it, 20% skill duration, 10% explosive damage. You want it?
No, thank you.
Alright, cool. These construct. So
Hostile broadcast picked up.
A 40-meter dash.
where is she at?
Downstairs. You have to go down. Over here, follow me. I know what this is.
Why you gotta be so confusing? Oh, loot. Just make it.
Priority item defeated.
Oh, I think there should be some cheese down here too. No, never mind. This room is junky.
Agent, maybe you can figure this one out. We recently picked up a radio transmission emitting from Navy Hill. It sounds like Morse code, but it's hard to make sense of it as the tones are all scrambled. It must be encrypted or something. I used to enjoy a good cipher, but this is driving me nuts.
Well, clean up your room. The room is nasty. You're disgusting, okay? Jesus, lady. God. What's wrong with people nowadays? Do they not clean after themselves?
Agent, we've deciphered the Morse code transmission.
No, they expect someone to clean up for them.
Well, I'm not Division Mr. Clean guy. I'm Division shoot you in the face and
Since you're near Navy Hill, perhaps you'd
keep
like to solve
going
that
guy.
riddle. A framed guardian never bears a grudge against others, only a key in his back pocket to offer his sisters and brothers.
Okay, what was that whole quote for?
Thank you. Or I could let you give a riddle by yourself.
We good, dog. I ain't got time for riddles. I'm like F from yesterday. I'm here to shoot people in the face and get loot.
No mask.
He had no mask, not one. He's like, I ain't worried about masks. I'm worried about shooting people in the face. I mean, at least he got his priorities. I'll give him that.
A framed guardian.
My priority. His priority is to shoot people in the face, while our priority is to kind of help others.
Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Got a Richter and Kaiser, but it's a 49. It just has destructive on it and 2% weapon damage and 7% critical hit damage. Do you want it?
No.
Alright, cool. Did you just yippee-ki-yay to Dwight D. Eisenhower? Oh. More loot.
Secret codes, encrypted
This
messages.
one you might like.
You know, just like in the movies.
Maybe Helen was a OSS.
I guess they just like Division people running and jumping over stuff, because that's all I've been seeing.
And a couple of years later, helped to establish the CIA with OSS assets and personnel. There's a lot of interesting reading material in the White House.
Yeah, but the CIA...
Don't ask questions. Just go with the flow, man. It all makes sense.
They're not to be trusted.
They never were to be trusted, dude. Never were to be trusted. Ah. Preservation, killing enemy, repairs, armor, blast radius.
Lucky shot. Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I just went through one door to come out the other. Alright, cool.
I wonder if this is an actual... This isn't a real place, but it is a real place.
Yeah, I wouldn't think, like, the government will let Ubisoft be like, yeah.
Seems like it needs further analysis. Anyway, that's enough treasure hunting for now.
They do. I give them that. They do.
Underground tunnel
but I don't think they would let them come through here.
Yes,
Like
right. Found your way
the
out.
secret area in this exact location.
Serious trauma
And all
detected.
we got is like 1940 photos to go by.
True. Throwing in a flashbang in the middle. All right. All right, cool. Well, that happened. Yeah.
Access denied. Car key required.
Then why did you let me put in the key code then? You just basically gave me the chance to get my host up to only bring him down. How? Oh my god.
Is that coming out?
Well, I have faith in you.
Oh, we got the bomb. And you missed the fly.
Alright, let me shoot the boss with my sniper rifle. I need to get a kill. Come on, show your face. Show your face. Fuck it, hold on. Let's get rid of these ads first.
I killed the...
You killed the... God damn it!
I shot it with my crossbow. What did you want me to do?
You ruined my fun. I was trying to shoot him in the face. Take that.
I shot his arm. His arm blew out.
You are a hateful person. You know that? You are not right. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You gotta do what you gotta do. These are troubling times.
Well, it's always been troubling times in DC. It's DC, goddammit. DC never been any place that I've been like, alright, cool, I'll come here. The homeless people here are scary.
Are they really homeless? Are they?
Some of them maybe. Some of them probably like lied about it.
Surface level detected.
I'll get the map analyzed.
Ooh.
Who knows where it'll lead
Loot
us.
back here, resources. If you're not full up on your resources, there's some stuff back here. Spotter. Ooh, this one has spotter. Do you need the spotter skill for a mask? Alright. Alright. So I'm gonna jump up on Luna.
Let's go.
Well, we already started this, so go ahead and...
I didn't start it. I wasn't even nowhere near it.
You shot at the people. You was shooting in the area, and they heard you.
I shot the tire of a car.
And they picked up and said, "Oh, well, somebody's shooting. Let's shoot back." It's your fault. We'll blame you like I always blame Captivator for stuff. Because he's not on right now.
All cars,
How's that Molotov is not thrown at all towards my direction? But the flames want to say, oh, well, they're not at, we didn't shoot at you, but we're going to go ahead and move towards your direction. How, Sway? How? That's just messed up. Don't need a shotgun. I don't use shotguns for real. Alright. What the hell?
For completion at the campus.
You got more enemies coming towards us.
No, we just started near. Someone started a bounty, and we just were near the bounty place.
Oh well, fuck it, man. I didn't expect that bounty I picked up to be like, all right, cool. Here's your bounty. What?
Over there. It's up there.
Alright, let's kill this bastard here. Meet up on Lunar. Finally.
So normal.
Hey, dude. Stop it. Enough of that. It was a perfect placement, sir. Perfect fucking placement.
That's the target, Agent. Target down. Good job.
Great job, guy. Oh, come on, Abe.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
No.
I'll take that so I can dismantle it.
No.
Same for this.
And no.
Take that. Yeah, garbage. Same thing. Garbage. Alright, let's head over to Lunar.
That one guy gave me 5 crossbow ammo. What?
How?
I don't know, it just said 5 ammo.
What? Oh, I'm gonna invite him to our group. Wait, no. Shh, dang it. Bad idea. Because he's not gonna be able to do his missions on Mars.
Another agent is now in your group. An agent is no longer in your group.
What's up, Lunar?
Because we're on your server. We're on your little tiny server.
It's not tiny, okay? It's nicely sized. Jesus. How dare you?
You know, when you join a fire team and the first thing you hear is, it's not tiny, it's nicely sized. There's a lot of assumptions that can be made about that particular statement.
Hey. It's average, okay? It's an average size map.
Okay, define average then, huh?
More than 6 kilometers, okay? Jesus. You guys are so rude and vulgar. God. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves.
Do you think it's weird that I have 3 different drinks sitting on my table right now and none of them are finished?
That is very bad.
Well, they were all grabbed at different times during the day. So I have a carbonated water, a tea, and then I got this milkshake that I'm trying to finish.
All right, buddy.
I feel like that's a bit of ADD where you just have to grab something and it's like, oh.
I feel like that is too. Do you have ADD, sir?
No, but I do have schizoaffective disorder.
Okay, cool. Alright.
I tend to grab a lot of things too. Like I grab one thing and put it there, and I grab another thing and put it there. Like what? It's the same thing.
I'll be having to move stuff around too much. And then I get upset when things are not in certain places.
Yeah, that's me right there.
Oh, it's telling me about the raid that I can't do. That's nice. Yeah, I was joking around. My friends who thought that they were the reason why I started smoking, were like, I don't smoke anymore, but I used to. And they were like, so do you smoke because of us? And I was like, no. I smoked because when I was in the hospital, there were more smoke breaks than fresh air breaks. And everyone went outside when there was a smoke break. So, you know, I just eventually decided I'd grab one. It also prevented me from doing one of my most annoying tics for when I get anxious or just bored. And they're like, what's that? I'm like biting the inside of my mouth. It's so bad that I just like I'll bite it so much that it'll, like a blister will form and then it'll start bleeding. It's terrible. So I would smoke to alleviate that tic. And then I eventually just sort of stopped doing it because I got better over time.
Hey, shit. Progression, sir. Progression.
Yeah.
So wait,
I don't know where you guys are at.
What level are you right now? What you're at score? You got a score, gear score, right?
I'm the same tier score I was the last time we met.
Alright, cool. We got this.
Cause I still need to get to World Tier 5. I'm kind of getting tired of the guns that I have right now. I'm trying to get a regular rifle so I can actually use the damage buff on my character.
Okay. Oh.
Because I get a damage buff.
So we can do your stuff. You'll need to go out and actually invite me and Evan to your thing.
Are we doing game chat or can we do a party chat?
We can do a party chat.
All right. Do you want to start at the party? Or do you want me to do it?
You can start it up.
All right. I'll start the party before I leave. That.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike's cutting in and out.
Yeah. I think he was starting the party chat. Yeah, I think he started the party chat.
Presses the home button, you can't hear him no more.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm gonna look at your stuff. Let's see what you have. You, sir, are missing 1, 2, 3, 4 masks.
Yes, I know that, sir. Don't you judge me. That is...
Well, I'm missing... I'm still missing some too, so... And mine's bugged, so you should be happy.
Well, then I can get all mine and I can then gloat in your face.
Gloat all you want, Mr.
An agent has left your group.
And then I look in here, and I see you have that.
Yep. That's the only one I got.
I only have the one
Chatterbox.
right here, the other one that's right here, and the one that's right here. Oh.
They didn't add my lullaby, even though my lullaby is an exotic. Oh, he sent us the party chat invite. All right, you sent Evan one.
Do I even have him?
I can send one.
Oh yeah, I'll suggestion.
Boom.
You suggested. Yeah, I was on Minecraft earlier, and these kids were like, I was explaining to them just the way my week's been going, and they were like, "There's no way you had a girlfriend." I'm like, "Why?" And they're like, "Because you're playing Minecraft right now." I'm like, "Cool. All right. Well, anyway."
Well, hey, do what you gotta do, bruh.
But they were were asking me how my week went, and I was going through all the nonsense that happened over the past 2.5 weeks.
Jesus.
Girl convinced me to be in a polyamorous relationship, and it got to the point where I was like, I literally had a breakdown yesterday because of how stressful this is on top of everything else that's happening in my life.
Man. Well.
She's like, why is it stressful for you? I'm like, well, for one, I'm demisexual, and I had to explain that to her. And basically, I don't feel a sexual attraction unless I have like a deep emotional connection with the other individual. And so she was like, so you don't have a deep emotional connection with me? I was like, no, I don't. I don't have a deep emotional connection with you, with the guy who's in the relationship. I kind of just this has been a really awkward and terrible 2.5 weeks. And then I told the guy, I was like, yeah, you're not my type. And he's like, dang.
Well,
straight up. Yeah.
You can steal a candy from a baby and probably feel happy about it.
You know.
I mean, that works.
But what about all this stuff? I used to act. I was very good at acting. I was very good. I kind of just pretended it, and I mean, it worked out. I mean, you were having a good time.
Well, hey, you was somewhat happy, maybe.
Maybe. I was oh no. I just think it's funny how like the girl was apologizing to the nth degree, and the guy was like, "Cool. So you want to hop on Bloodborne and help me out?"
That's messed up. That is messed up.
No, but I was like, I wasn't I was upset, but I wasn't like angry because I was like, this is just stupid, and it's over now, so I'm not worried. So I was like, she was apologizing to me, and I'm like, what are you sorry for? You did nothing wrong. Like, literally at any moment, I could have said, this makes me uncomfortable, and it would have been over. I just chose now to be that moment. So, yeah. She was like, but I still feel bad. I'm like, don't feel bad. I wanted to give it an actual, like, legitimate like try, yeah, a chance, and I did, and it didn't work out. So she did give me props though, because she was like, well, at least you stuck it out for 2 weeks, because I've known people who like they say they're legit poly and they can't even last a day. You didn't even say you were poly, you were like, I'm just gonna try it out, and you lasted 2.5 weeks.
Like, I am a trooper. Where the hell is Evan? Where are you?
I'm loading in. Well, I fast traveled, so I'm loading up whoever's at the mission.
Oh.
Shade Network blackout. Where am I? Oh.
Cause I'm like, I saw his character.
Why do I spawn in with 1 bullet?
Oh, you wanna change it to hard? To get more gear?
Oh yeah, let's do it, bro.
No, we're not doing challenging. No,
Challenging
Dude,
is easy.
We tried it. What world tier are we on? What world tier are we on first?
2. We're on tier 2.
We're on tier 2. Okay, then. Yeah, let's do challenging then. Let's do this.
Alright, challenging. Here we go.
The one you don't
what did I just do? What am I doing? What's happening? I pressed the button. I pressed the button. It's loading.
There we go.
It looks like black.
Let me invite Captivate.
I can't choose another difficulty. I don't think I've unlocked.
Well.
Well, I guess we're just gonna murder all these things.
Yeah. Have fun with the murder spree.
This playlist is turning into my old playlist. Slowly but surely. I
I'm
have 2
about
playlists
to-
on Spotify. I
I'm
have 2
about
playlists
to
on Spotify
go
that are made by
ahead.
me. One of them is called Tea Party, which encompasses music I listened to over a 7-year period. And then the other one is Pomegranate Daydreams, which is from, I think,
I fear no one!
Near the end of last year and then early beginning of this year until now.
I'm not even dealing any damage, dude. What?
See? You're garbage. The game's like, no. Just no.
Wait, if I equip that Nemesis and if I don't even charge the shot, will they die? Oh, never mind, you have to charge the shot.
There we go.
Oh, wow. I'm just
I think it's way better.
shot.
This thing is way
Are
better
you
than
serious?
Are you really that bad at sniping?
I'm trying to snipe this person down from a distance, and my gun is, the bullets are moving downward. And now I aim up higher to kind of help with the drop rate, and it's like, nope.
I want a pistol, not a sawed-off shotgun. I'm tired of this thing. Cause like they're up in your face, and if you don't kill them in 2 shots, it takes forever to reload.
This Nemesis is duty right now.
Oh hey, big guy.
Well, that's because you're booty right now, okay?
Well, no, it's because right now I'm on the sniper specialization, so I have like 0 handling.
Oh Jesus. I don't need that protocol.
Proceed to the docks and do a sweep.
My Model 700 is just swaying.
I sang for my baby cousin on the car ride back to the house. That was nice.
How was that?
She's never heard me sing before. She's a baby, so I doubt.
She might
I
remember
doubt
it.
she was singing. Yeah, but it was cool because, like, my grandma was like, "I love it when you sing." Like, she actually told me that one day, and I was like, "You heard me sing?" She was like, "Yeah." I mean,
see? People just hear you. Are you doing any damage?
Well, with my shotgun, on my first shot, no, so I have to like shoot 2 shots in order to do any damage.
Wow.
So I can't one shot.
Whoa.
Nobody.
I'm one-shotting people.
It's like a melee battle with this black tusk.
Oh.
Well, that's because you're using a sniper.
Well, okay, I'll give you that.
And I'm using a point-blank shotgun that's not killing them.
That's booty.
Not booty. I think there's 150,000 damage.
Well, it's booty right now because it's not doing any damage on the first shot.
Well, it's bringing them down to like 1 health, but it doesn't one-shot them.
How? And a shotgun does more damage than a freaking sniper.
I love I can zoom in with the scope so much. It's so good.
I guess it's because we're in different tiers and it's not like
Tells me distance to target. That guy's on a minigun back there, by the way.
Oh shit.
Got him.
Appreciate it.
I mean, I could just switch to the
we got a really, really big guy, like a really, really, you know, big man, big hulking hunka, whatever, coming out of it.
Oh. Well, he's dead. As well as the guy who just tried to punch me in the face. He ran right into the bullet.
There's something I didn't tell the guy in the relationship that I think would have just been like, would have just really drove the nail in with the I'm just not interested. Is I really, really, really don't feel like having a boyfriend right now. Girlfriend would jump on that shit in a heartbeat. Boyfriend, not really into the
Priorities.
Oh no, I've had the worst luck with men. Oh no. He's like the only other boyfriend I think it was him. The first boyfriend I had was like the guy who always got in trouble in school. This is like in middle school. But he was gay. And he was like, he liked me. And I surprised him one day by saying, you know, I would date you if you weren't such an asshole. And he was like, so if I stop being an asshole, you'll date me? And I was like, yeah. And then he stopped being an asshole.
I'm like, maybe. Just to be more of an asshole back.
Well, we dated for like 3 months, and then I was like, yeah, I don't think it's working out.
Like, you're too much of an asshole for me. No, we're good.
He was used to dating people who did whatever he wanted to do, and I was the exact opposite. I was like,
I got my voice.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we agree that we're gonna do together. Because yeah, I'd rather both of us enjoy what's happening.
Oh, he fell through the freaking floor. What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell? It's not
my second boyfriend hated the fact that I was working and he wasn't, to the point where he got me fired.
That's
and then
fucked up.
And then this last boyfriend that I had was just way too sexual. Way too sexual.
Mm-mm.
You know, you want to know something else? Well, I'm gonna tell you guys something. So, I'm a guy, right? And I'm attracted to females, and I'm straight, right? But every time I go out, there's always this one guy that comes up to me, and like, you know, tries to send me his advances, and like, but I'm not gay. I never get a woman. I never get women. I always get a guy.
That's the fucked up part is I had that happen to me. And it was so awkward for me. I was like, I'm sorry? I thank you.
I surprise people when I'm single, because they're like, oh, you're a trans girl. I'm like, yeah. He's like, you like guys, right? I'm like, yeah, I like guys. And then we'll be talking and we'll be like having a good time, you know? And then a girl will walk by and I'll be like, hey, what's up? How you doing?
What's up? What's up, shawty? How you doing?
I'm flattered, but I'm straight. That's all I have to. That's all I say.
And the guy will be like, "Are you into guys?" I'm like, "Yeah, totally."
Well, you just, yeah. Anyway, that's just.
yeah, it's what I do. Anyway, so you were saying something about
like me and you hooking up.
It just gets really awkward though.
I like doing that because I don't know, I get to this point where I'm just like, you know, I don't care what happens at the end of the night. If he isn't interested in me, I got this there to work with.
Like, I just made it more awkward. I'm happy.
Yeah. I don't know, I've met a lot of people in my life who are like me, and they're like, I fucking love it when it's awkward as fuck, because it's fucking hilarious to me. I'm like, cool. So do I. A lot of my friends in high school, we would just be in the cafeteria, and one day we had an entire conversation making just noises, not even saying words.
Wow. That's just messed up. Everybody be like, what the fuck are they saying?
But they weren't like inappropriate noises. They were just like we would point to something and just go like, and then the other person. But we were like such close friends that we knew exactly what they were talking about. So the other person would whatever they were pointing up, like do like shake it or whatever, and that would mean something. And then they'd make a weird noise like. Eventually, like, everyone in the cafeteria is like, what the fuck is happening? What's going on?
Are they on something?
Our theater teacher loved that, though, because she's like, that's a great way to fucking practice just acting in general. Because it's like, when you act, you're just fucking acting a fool. And in your role, you just need to be your role. So if you just be an idiot for like a few minutes every day, it's cool, because then it's easier for you to just be an actor. Essentially, you're just playing around.
Essentially, you're just being an idiot.
Somebody else's shoes. Yeah. So, she was like, I'm proud of you guys. Just, please don't do anything that...
that will get you kicked out of school.
Yeah.
As long as you don't do that, we're fine. Okay? Cool.
And then I had to get out of theater, and then I went, and that was so fun, especially because I was writing, directing, I was an acting coach, I had someone else produce, they asked me, can you also produce? I'm like, you guys realize I'm directing, I'm coaching the actors, I'm writing the story, I'm editing this. I need somebody else to produce.
I'm just happy I was always behind the scenes, so I was always building the sets.
Oh, I handpicked those people because I wanted people I could actually trust to handle that. Because I was like, I don't want just anybody to set up the equipment.
That's the point. There was only like 5 of us who would ever build a set. There's 6 because there's someone else joined. There's only ever 6 of us building a set.
Yeah.
Every set was built by us 6.
I mean, I did switch it up every once in a while, just to keep things fresh. So that people, because it was a class, so you're supposed to learn every aspect of filmmaking. So I was like, okay, well, one day I thought it would be funny if I let somebody else direct and edit. Shittiest production I was ever a part of, but okay. Nobody else knew how to direct or edit. Not really. I actually ended up helping the editor with almost every single scene. And when it came to directing, he was not very authoritative. He didn't really speak what he wanted to be done in the current scene. And he was very like to the script, which I didn't like. Like I think it was one session, I was like, did you realize you don't have to go by the script that I wrote? You can make changes depending on the chemistry of what's going on. Like, and there's like, like if you have like if they're 2 actors, right, and they're doing something and it's improv, like improvisational, but it's like making the scene really good and it's not in the script, don't cut, keep recording, let it go through, and then in post, compare that to every other, just choose the best one. And he was like, well, we have 3 days to finish this. I'm like, yeah, and there's only 2 scenes. There's a reason I wrote a 2-scene script for you.
Whatever happens, make sure to maintain the uplink.
You want some of the boost? Want some of these drugs, dog?
Want some of these nanites?
Yeah, some of that good stuff.
Rush up and kill everybody. What are you guys doing taking cover?
I was trying to be nice.
I'm surprised I'm actually hitting things, because I gotta get used to this look sensitivity. And the fact that I don't have aim assist.
Well, you're the only person in the clan that actually plays on sensitivity 10 and can actually shoot. No one else is playing on aim assist 10. Everyone else is like, fuck that. We're playing on the regular. You just like, fuck it.
I need that reaction time. That's how you win Dark Zone.
Maybe that's a
plugging your mouse and keyboard.
Exactly. That's basically what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I just missed 2 headshots.
I mean, if you plug in your mouse and keyboard, you have 0 recoil. So,
I don't know. That was a headshot, miraculously.
That's why those people are doing great in that freaking raid on PC. People on PC are actually way better for this raid.
Because PC, you can set your look sensitivity to whatever, because you're not limited by well, actually, even on PC, you can have a controller and have the same look sensitivity as a mouse, because you can just program your controller to have a more sensitive analog stick.
Why would you want to do that? The whole point of it, you'd have to have those little what do you call those things? So analog stick, that raise it up so you can have more room.
The area is secure. No more contacts. Well done. We're still working on decrypting that.
I did the most damage.
Get some intel we can use.
I need to get Destiny on PC. That's what I need to do. I hate the look sensitivity on Destiny. I have that maxed. I'm like, this is way too slow. Way too slow.
I got the most headshots.
Alright, I put mine on, like, 8 or whatever, so that when people are lagging, or if I'm lagging, I know if I'm lagging, because my sensitivity will shoot up to 10. It'll be way too fast.
That's a good way to check. I give it that. Oh, this got Allegro.
You guys want to know what song I was singing to my cousin, my baby cousin?
What song was it?
It's by hold on, it's by Seal.
Oh man, he was supposed to be in this new movie that me and my friend was talking about making.
Edges of the island are showing a lot of black.
That song's by Seal.
What's your status? Well, most of the data we've retrieved is useless, but we secured a few terabytes.
Oh, we gotta go to Federal Emergency
Processing
Bunker.
now.
Close and dismiss.
Hey, I'm wearing glasses and a necklace. That's new. Oh, that's right. I put that on.
How did you forget that you put that on?
Cause I don't usually wear glasses or necklaces in game. I don't like wearing helmets, but I like wearing accessories. So if there's necklaces and bracelets and glasses in games, I'll wear them. But I won't wear sunglasses. I'll wear like regular glasses. I like the way regular glasses look on me. I kind of want to just get a pair, just so I can wear some.
I got some more stuff I can give you.
Cool. I think he just teleported. Where did he go?
Yep.
So yeah, he did.
We can do the stronghold already.
No, we can't. We still got to do that Federal Bunker.
After this, I'm gonna go to White House to see what sharpshooter stuff I can unlock. My pleasure, my pain, baby.
Ah, group disabled. What?
You got disabled?
Today, no, it won't let us do the regular thing. But today on Destiny, there was a bunch of people like lagging on the Gambit.
Wait, Destiny?
Destiny 2.
Why? What, Prime or just regular Gambit?
Regular Gambit.
I discovered something because I restarted my hunter, and it was that character that I got the max synthesizer on. If you restart your character, if you've completed like the synthesizer, like upgraded it, when you restart your character and you get the synthesizer again, you get it at the level it was at when you basically get it at the same level it was before you restarted your character, so you don't have to do that.
I mean, my synthesizer isn't even max, so I don't play too much.
I have the full Notorious collector set.
Well, I have Outlawed, so.
And I have I think part of Sentry. I have like half of Sentry and half of Invader. I'm trying to get Reckoner for my hunter. Reckoner for my hunter, Dredgen for my Warlock, and I'm gonna get something really, I think either Chronicler or Wayfarer for my Titan. I don't want to I already have Dredgen, and that was a mess. And Reckoner is gonna be a bit of a farm. And I don't feel like doing any other title after that, so I'm just gonna get Wayfarer for my Titan.
Give me the juice.
You want some juice? Fine, you addict. God.
Yeah, now I can go rush.
Gosh! He's an addict! Oh my god! Heaven's on drugs. He's enjoying this too much.
Oh, no.
And he died! How did you die?
The explosion,
hello, my friend.
The stupid rover explosion killed me.
Were you blinded for a second?
Oh man.
Because if you were blinded for a second, that might have been my flashbang.
So the rover exploded and it killed me, so.
And kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose.
Now I have to wait around 200 seconds to get the juice again.
Yeah. Well, it's actually not 200 seconds. It's actually less.
190, 180.
No.
60. You can't have it that low.
Right now it's at 75 seconds.
Here, let's keep it
the area outside the bunker right
You just about to fuck shit up without the juice. Matter of fact, here, I'm gonna give you the shield drone, cause you're just going Rambo right now.
When you get older, remember all the danger
You wanna rush the drone again? Hey, doggy.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em, 'cause it's going
Bye, doggy.
down. All I ever wanted was you.
Oh, that's you.
Never did it, didn't, 'cause I don't know how.
I'm just following him.
I like how the medic was the last guy alive.
He's always the last guy alive, like, I got this, guys. I got this.
I can heal everyone except myself.
Well, Evan, do you want some more drugs?
Drugs, you say?
Yeah. Got some more drugs. Okay, alright. Alright. He knows when to say, he knows when to say no. I give him that. He knows when to stop. I'm proud of you, Evan.
Kind of figure out where to shoot. Oh, there it is. Come on. I like.
The dog. The dog.
I don't.
Dog's dead.
Dog is
my
normal.
role, my role in the clan is purely long distance. and I'm the only one not using aim assist.
That's why you're long distance. I'm not.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm like, hell nah. I'm gonna let your ass stay long distance.
My job
You
in
wanna do some
Dark
of the
Zone
juice
is to sit in the very back.
Go, baby, go! I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Oh wow, we killed him.
You guys are dead.
Can't wait to actually get gear that I can switch out for this.
You still running that 400 some gear that we gave you earlier?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be running that 400
Oh.
gear?
I
How
was
do you think I got to World Tier 2 in like under an hour?
Oh, that is true.
I basically soloed the stronghold with 2 other randos, because they were like having a tough time because they were actually World Tier 1. So I ran past everything, killed everything. We got to the boss and I 2-shot it with my sniper rifle.
Just like, what?
And then we got through it, and one of them sent me a friend request, and I was like, hey.
Hey.
I just want to see where they're at. Show me where they're at. Show me where they're at. Come on. This is the end. Oh, look, there they are. Love this thing. Nothing escapes its eyes. With all that.
Oh, you're using a pulse as well?
I'm not using pulse. I'm using the drone for the sniper class. It's way better than pulse. So much better.
Yeah.
It lasts significantly longer, and it marks everything in the room.
Well,
almost had his head.
Not if you have the cooldown at 10 seconds, so you can use it every 10 seconds.
Which is what Forsaken was telling me to do, was to just focus on what was it, that trait you were telling me to like try and max out? It was,
I think skill power. I was telling you earlier.
Yeah, skill power. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, it's great when you have it at 10-second cooldown because it lasts for 10 seconds and you can do it every 10 seconds.
Yes. It's like a lifesaver.
It works for your jammer. It only goes, and I think it also works for the little throwing one.
Yeah, I think it does work for that pulse one that you can throw. He died with his sneakers on, at least.
Oh, it's not the guys that run and explode. I'm so stupid.
Yeah. Not them this time.
Oh, what?
Like how we shoot them and they explode and you're like, oh, wait. Oh, shit. Death.
I actually met the last boyfriend that I had, who was in a poly relationship. I met him on this game.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Oddly enough, when we got together, we never even touched this game.
That's messed up.
He just didn't even get on it anymore.
Look at his body. Look at this body, dog. Evan, look at it. Come here. Evan, come back. Come back. Look. This body is stuck. It's not moving. Like she's one with the door. She became the door.
What happens?
Give me 30 more seconds, fool.
What happens when a military trained expert soldier woman molds door?
She becomes known as the door.
Some
Code
would say
name, door.
Some would say it's very inefficient to be the exact size and shape of a door and be a soldier.
But she says, whatever. Cause she is known as the door.
Her primary sneak attack is wielding a knife in her mouth, pointing it outward, and slamming on the people's feet. Because, I mean, she has no arms, because she's a door.
I'm a fucking door.
I was underneath us.
They'd be like, whose man's is this? Door. Like, how are we dying? How are you guys losing? Who's killing you guys? A door.
I don't know, every time we walk out the front door, like really, like, obviously, like, looking at the camera, almost about to wink. Every time we walk through
and there's one person that actually does wink.
Yeah, every time we walk through the front
door. We get this. It's just death.
It's almost as if there is a presence.
We don't know, but it's like the door is doing something.
It's like the door is alive somehow, almost as if, and like it's like slowly zooming into the door while they're saying all this, and literally see like a face. Like it's very obviously like not made of wood or metal. It's very obviously like skin. Like if
I would holler.
Oh.
Here's some juice, boy. Here's some drugs, boy.
And then it gets to the point where she's getting annoyed, so she's like, it's me. I'm the one.
I'm the door.
And they're like, did you
oh
hear
my
that?
god.
And she's like, oh my god, guys, seriously, I'm right here. She's like, there's an assassin somewhere in this room. And she's like,
it's like the door is talking, I think.
I'm not guys, come on. Can somebody please?
Seriously, guys. Guys, seriously. Come on. Seriously, can you just stop? Can you just stop?
Oh my god! It's the door! And then by the time they realize it, she's gone, and it's an actual door.
She's like, I'm done with this.
I'm done.
You guys make me sad. Like, you guys... Like, I try to be a professional assassin, and now I don't even feel professional. God. I feel like I'm like a $2 assassin now. Goodness gracious.
$2 assassin? How efficient is a $2 assassin?
They
I mean, if you're
only
desperate enough
dollars.
if you're desperate enough to ask for just $2 to kill someone.
I mean, how desperate are you to actually look for an assassin to kill somebody for $2? That means you really hate the person, but you don't have the funds.
That's saying something, because the assassin is like, you know what? I'll do it.
I don't even like this person either. I got this.
I mean, I would do it for free, but hey, $2 is $2.
I mean, I can at least go to 7-Eleven and get some. So
yeah,
I get a big gulp for $7.
And it's not like the transaction has to go through like all this rigmarole, thousands or millions of dollars that you're giving me. It's just like $2. Just like hand it to me.
Give me the $2. I'm good. Appreciate it.
And
all
then
right,
like
so
she just walks by, she just walks by and he shoots her in the head. And alright, then cool, done.
All right, man. All right, have a nice day, dude. What?
Watch out.
Like the police come by and they're like, oh, she died. Well,
that happened.
Zach Fluffy Foster. Oh, you're dead. You're so dead. So dead. You're in a military group called the Black Tusks. You're reminding me of the hyena battle. Yeah, I'm having flashbacks.
You enjoy that?
What was his name? What was his name? The librarian?
Yeah.
I got a good idea. Call me the librarian.
Because I'm in the library.
Well, there was like 3 of them, right? There's a librarian.
Dime.
Cause no. It was what was it? Greece or something.
Because Dime was in the basketball stadium.
Yeah, Dime was in the basketball, but there was like one before him who was in a garage.
Shit. Fuck, I forgot who that is.
I don't know, but he had like a name, and then it's like that whole thing was dumb. I was so glad when I killed all 3 of them.
I'm going to the stronghold.
Oh boy.
What was that?
I don't know. A stronghold unlocked. It's
okay.
Roosevelt Island.
Oh god.
There we go. Fast.
Can we get the Nemesis those Nemesis pieces if I do on World Tier 4?
Oh, that's right. No. I need to get the scope piece for the sniper rifle because I need to get that from the raid.
It's only Tier 4.
I need to get that from the raid.
On
Tier 5. You have to get them on Tier 5.
By the way, what is the full sniper quest now that the raid is out?
Basically, you have to get all the pieces from the strongholds.
It's not a raid thing. It came out with title based.
Yeah. It's not a raid part for that. It's just you get the pieces from like this little.
So I don't have to do the raid to get the sniper?
No.
No.
You do the raid to get the assault rifle that they just came out with.
Oh, so you're telling me that after I get to World Tier 5, you guys can help me get the sniper rifle?
Yeah. As long as
we can.
As long as it's in rotation.
Yeah.
Alright, well if it is, then let's do it.
Well, right now, yeah, right now it's not. Only one of them one part of it is. The other part,
well, let's at least get that.
Yeah.
There'll be no hiding the gunfire. But with a bit of
What world tier do I have to be to actually get the part?
I got my first part in world tier.
This guy is holding a shotgun sideways and shooting it. That is not possible.
Shut up! You don't know what possible is, okay? This is the vision.
Broke your arm.
This is the vision. There's no end to possibilities, okay?
I may not be a smart man, but I know if you hold a shotgun with one hand and shoot it sideways,
your arm gonna fall off, and your face will be blown away.
I love it. I was reading the description. So y'all played? Have y'all played Devil May Cry? At least like 4.
I played the last one I played
5?
was on PlayStation 3.
Yeah, that was probably 4.
Yeah, I never got into that. I never got into
well,
that stuff.
I was reading the description of Nero's weapon. So apparently Nero custom designed his own weapons. Basically, the description of the sword is, now I know what you're thinking. Slapping a high-powered motorcycle engine on a sword seems pretty
ridiculous. Hear me out.
In Devil May Cry 4, you could ride your sword around. There was a move you could get for Nero where you could ride your sword around.
I remember that.
You stuck it in the ground and you could just run over enemies with your sword. So he custom designed his sword, which was based on a design made by the Order. He just made it better. And then he custom designed his revolver, which shoots 2 bullets at the same time, but of different types. So one bullet is armor piercing, and the other one is hollow point.
Yeah, that whole thing was like crazy. And then that's though you find out, oh, guess what? I'm also Virgil's son. What?
Well, I already knew that before I played the game.
Yeah, it was kind of obvious how they did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like
in 4, everyone knew it. Like he asked, because the whole the dialogue he has when he repairs Yamato just by touching it, that's Virgil's sword. Why would it react to him, you know, unless he's somehow related to Virgil? And he literally says the exact same line that Virgil said in Devil May Cry 3. So yeah. I love the story behind how the game came about though, because when DMC came out, the guy who was in charge of the original Devil May Cry series told Capcom, he was like, I want rights to the game. I want nobody else working on this game because the last one they made me want to quit making this game. So he was like, he was actually turning in his letter of resignation, and they were like, what is the one thing we can do to keep you here? And he's like, give me rights to my series. So that
you guys fucked it up.
Well, it wasn't even. It was the fact he didn't have rights to it. So an American developer bought the rights to it and developed DMC, which was a travesty.
I mean,
so the main guy was like, I want it back, and I want it to be mine and mine alone because I have to give this thing.
I have to fix it.
I have to fix it because I can't just leave it like this. And they were like, cool, alright, we're giving you the rights. And they gave him rights. And he was like, cool. And then he made the game. And everyone loved it because they were like, wow, this is so much better.
Here's some more drugs for you, boy.
Because you play the American version and it's like, it's not even like there are no such things as angels in the original Devil May Cry. It's demons and humans. That's it. Yeah. There are no angels. It's demons and humans. So when DMC came out and it's like, oh, your mother was an angel and your father was a demon, and you're like, fuck.
Everybody was like, the fuck, no.
You're a what?
Okay, we understand the devil part because you guys are and everything, but not the whole angel.
And you're like, you're not even human. Like the whole thing that was special about the original characters was the fact that they were somewhat human. That's what made them cool.
That's like,
they were really,
technically you're not human, you're called Nephilims.
Yeah, Nephilims.
Okay.
Which, if you look up what Nephilims were actually, which I think is kind of funny, because I looked it up, I was like, what is an actual, like, Nephilim, like a child of, like, an angel and a demon, and I was reading up on it, and it's like, most of the Nephilim children in, like, stories and stuff were actually giants. They were giants.
Nah, they were just midgets, that's all. They were just height deprived.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just height deprived giants.
But they weren't, like, super powerful. They were just like normal everyday people because literally like think there was nothing really special about Nephilim. Not really. They didn't have like mystical powers or anything.
Giants? Isn't that a thing in Jerusalem?
I think I was reading up on one version of what Nephilims were. I didn't get to read up on every single one.
Isn't that like the ours? No, it's like their book of Revelations, I think. That's what a Nephilim is. It's a giant that's supposed to destroy Jerusalem.
They're pulling back. Looks like they've left some of their samples behind.
Sounds like a great
but
opportunity to destroy
I like the original story so much better. 5 was great. I started playing it again because I'm trying to get to I'm playing on Son of Sparta right now. I'm trying to get to Dante Must Die mode. I'm playing that and unlocking the infinite Devil Trigger characters.
I just like the music.
Oh, I like that I can change the songs. I can change the battle tracks. I got the deluxe version.
Oh, nice.
I got the battle music from 1, 2, 3. So Dante's battle track is the battle track from Devil May Cry 3. Nero's is his new battle track because that one's way better than the one he had in Devil May Cry 5. And
everything was better.
V's battle track is the Neo Angelo fight music from Devil May Cry 1. And I did that because technically V is it's the manifestation of Virgil's humanity, which is mostly paired up with like all of his all of his familiars are basically the demons that Virgil controlled when he was Neo Angelo in Devil May Cry 1. Like all of those things that he controls, Dante fought in Devil May Cry 1. They were all bosses. And it's funny when you have to fight them again because it plays the battle song from the boss fight in Devil May Cry.
Shit.
So many memories. I remember my mom playing that game, and then she lost interest, and then she was like, "Why don't you play it?" I was like, "Cool." And then I beat it. She was like, "That was actually really cool. I think I might try to do this."
Like, Mom, you being a copycat.
I mean, I copied her when I played the original Resident Evil. She beat that shit way before I did. Unlocked everything. She 100%ed it. She 100%ed the original Resident Evil 2. And she's like, "Yeah, I would 100% the new Resident Evil 2, but it's so different than the original."
Yeah. Some people, the original, they was kind of like eh. But then others was like, okay, this is a nice spin because it kind of gives you more detail and stuff on some of the other characters and stuff.
I have the original soundtrack and sound effects on when I play Resident Evil 2 because it goes way better with the game. Because you play the new soundtrack and it's like the new soundtrack relies too much on the fact that it looks good, so there's not that much like variety of sound. Like a lot of the environment is like what you see and just the general ambiance of just the police station. But if you play the original soundtrack with the new visuals, it's like the perfect mixture. Because you have really great music and really great visuals all in one. And so you just have this really nice atmosphere to the game. What's great about the original soundtrack being active, though, is that because there are certain areas in the game, of course, that didn't have a song attached to them in the old game, there are just parts of the game where it's quiet, which is great, because you have that break from the music. I think the entire lab section there's no music, which I think is cool, because the lab music in Resident Evil games is really funky, at least I think it is, because it tries to sound sciencey.
Science!
The Silent Hill music is just great all around. I love the Silent Hill music.
My friend played that one time over at my house. I was like, yep, you're gonna have to play this at your house, cause I'm not having
which
this.
one did he play? Which one did he play?
I think he played Silent Hill 2.
Oh man, I think my favorite one is probably, I'd say combat-wise, it would be Origins. Yeah, I like Origins just for the combat and the story. The story's pretty good. But I think my favorite, like my best Silent Hill that I can ever remember is like for puzzles and just I think second one is probably the best one. Of course, I do like playing the first one every once in a while because I've never actually, beaten it. I always get to the point where I'm at the bridge and I cross the bridge, and that's as far as I've always gotten. I've beaten 3. I've beaten 4. I think 4 is actually my personal favorite. I like 4. I think 4 is cool. For me, it's 4, then 2, then... And those are the 3 I keep going back to.
Got a chopper inbound, and it doesn't look friendly.
A chopper inbound, and it doesn't look friendly. Oh,
I mean,
no.
most choppers never look friendly. Just saying, that's something I've learned from my experience. Choppers tend to not look friendly, and it never works well for choppers in Division. They always end up blowing up.
That chopper doesn't look friendly. That's a chopper, man. I don't know. I don't think it's friendly. Shoot it, ma'am.
We have all this tech, and we can't even develop anything that can protect the
Exactly. Now you guys are supposed to be the ultimate soldiers, but you can't stop a chopper from exploding. Well done.
We've developed a personal a personal missile defense onto every single one of our agents. So it doesn't matter what vehicle they're in, they can activate it, and it will cause the missile to go crazy and fly straight up, just kind of blow up. Hey, we leveled up.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Christina Killer Kiwi. All right, I'm shooting you in the face, and you're dead. Well.
Did you do it? Hold on.
No,
let me get this guy. Let me get this other box.
No, is that her?
I crossbowed her.
There we go.
Hey, please. How am I gonna get that stuff? It's up there.
You can't. There's no way.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I really need it.
Yeah, it's like all 350s.
Locate chemical warfare team leader.
Holy crap, there's a roach.
There's a what?
Stop them, whatever it takes.
Black Tusk are packing those samples into containers on the dock.
I lost track of you guys.
Oh shit.
Take a goddamn thing off that island.
I'm also playing without the guidance line on my head-up display.
Oh, it went under the water. Hey, don't drop down yet, don't drop down yet, don't drop. Oh, he dropped
Sorry.
down.
I already dropped down too.
What was up there?
There's a box. There's a hidden box in there, and then there's also the collectible.
Oh.
We'll get it next time, because he has to do this 3 more times. See? That's the beauty of this. You better do this 3 more times. And he has to do it again when he wants to get the freaking Nemesis.
that sniper?
Yeah. You want to get that
what does it
part.
look like?
It's basically like a, think of SOCOM, Counter-Strike. I think the AMW. I think that's what it's called. It's like that sniper that everybody wants in Counter-Strike to play with.
Or it's stronger than the TAC 50, your specialization.
Yeah.
It's stronger than
it does 320k damage.
It's stronger than my specialization sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody actually
more damage if you have that little buff on it as well. When you get some buff.
Because there's a buff where if you do an actual shot and it doesn't kill, you get a damage buff on top of it for the next shot until you get the kill.
If you wait 10 seconds.
So you're saying I could be a sniper? You know, I still would probably run my sniper class just so that I could run 2 snipers still.
That's the point. You'll be doing more damage since it's a marksman rifle.
Yeah.
15% damage.
Try to hit her on the run. Try to shoot between the rails. Didn't work.
It's a door on the other side. Why can't I open it?
Well, let me know when you want more drugs, buddy. I got drugs. I got the good shit.
Get that medic.
People behind us.
The boss is out there. Look.
He's dead. And this is just sitting up in the sky. Okay. Where the heck the other enemy at? Got him.
Sample destroyed and biohazard team neutralized. Mission accomplished.
Done.
Yay, World Tier 3. I'm gonna teleport back to the Capitol building and upgrade my class. I sure happy, and you know it.
Well, now it's going under the washer because it's moist and humid down there. Because that's what roaches like, is humidity and moisture.
Yay!
Never mind. Now it's going to the litter box. Now it's going this way. Now it's going back to them. Like now it's hopping all over the place. I'm just watching this bug, dude, because I'm gonna let you know I don't like cockroaches.
I mean, at least it's not a flying cockroach.
Well, that's even worse because you don't know.
Oh no, in the South in Alabama, we used to call them things the devil roaches. Basically, like the devil with wings.
Well, this is South Texas, so we don't have that many, but they're there.
South Texas? I am in Central Texas.
Look at that. 2 clan members are both in the same
Alright,
state.
no, hold up. I want to ask you this. So, what do you think South Texas is?
I don't know.
No. Okay, what city do you commonly think is in South Texas?
South.
South Texas. It's the Texas of the South.
So you think Corpus or McAllen? Only one of them is the right answer.
Okay.
Actually,
I only know one of them.
You only know Corpus, right?
Yeah.
Well, then you're wrong. That isn't South Texas. It's a communist state.
I know that isn't south because it's not south enough.
It's not south enough.
I mean, there's Kingsville, and there's Corpus, and then there's McAllen. Well, Lyford, then McAllen.
That sounds like something that when Alabama people be like, yeah, there's so many. Like there's Central Alabama, and then there's your side of Alabama. No.
Anyways, they're both the wrong answers. That was a trick question. It's not South Texas.
What is up with this man? Ooh, I got 8 Shade Tech. Ooh. What I want to get.
The sad thing is that here it's the Rio Grande Valley, and depending on what part you're in, you're either in Edinburgh, McAllen, or Westlaco, and then there's Brownsville, Donna, and then there's Harlingen. Everybody thinks people from Harlingen are just snobby, like they think they're all that. I mean, but you gotta admit, we kind of are. We're not snobby, but we are all that. We don't have that much crime. We're not, there's not vandalism or anything. You go to like McAllen, Westlaco, or Brownsville. There's like, snob. They're not even snobby. They're just dirty people. A ton of crime. Really bad places. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I got another Dark Apparel test. I got me high security expert boots.
You're in Central Texas. I'm assuming you're in San Antonio or Austin.
San Antonio.
I've only been there about 5 times.
I really want a good M700. I just like the way that it looks. Wait, I have the M700 tactical. What was the one that I was looking at? The Carbon, yeah.
M700?
Yeah, Carbon.
If I die here, if I die in World Tier 3, I'm gonna delete this game.
Evans is going to delete his game. Evan, if you die, I will make it a pinned message in the clan chat.
Nah, I'm good. Don't die. No, get it coming down. No, I didn't die. Is she still alive? I'm gonna die good.
Oh, Agent's down.
No, so revive me. Hey, leader, you want to be a lad? Revive me.
You want me to revive you now?
Hey, I'm not dead yet. Still alive.
I mean, I'm not over there, and I can't fast travel.
No.
Oh, perfect. Oh my god.
Woo, $4,000.
Screw this, man. Well, joke's on you, I can't delete it. It's on the disc.
There we go. Message of the day.
Well, of the day, it'll like go away within the next day.
But it'll always be there. Oh man. How, Evan? How?
You see, I was still at the Roosevelt place and went into a control point.
I need printer filament.
And
my drone ran out. My drone ran out, and I died.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna dismantle all of these mods to get as much filament as I can.
Do it.
Just deconstructing junk. I have received 87 printer filament.
Jesus, that's a lot of filaments.
And now I will upgrade my bench. Yay!
Yay! I got a C7 scope. Ooh, nice. I got 2 magazine mods.
Hard tubular spring. You bet I'm crafting that. Extended pistol mag. You bet.
9mm mag.
Angled grip.
Guns.
Put it in my face, please.
Oh, that's super cool. So there's this talent that does destroying it. It's called opportunistic. Destroying an enemy's weak point or breaking an enemy's armor adds 10 plus 10% damage from all sources to the enemy for 20 seconds.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I was like, damn.
It's pretty broken. And it doesn't have a restriction or anything, well, aside from marksman and shotgun, but no attributes.
I found me a mask earlier today. It has the talent trauma. Semi-auto headshots have a 15% chance to blind enemy. Only works for marksman rifles and regular rifles.
Alright, I'm gonna be working on upgrading my signature weapon damage because I literally spent all of my points in reload speed, breath control, and X-stat armor kit.
Oh, that's a smart move.
No. Oh no. Elite, come here, look.
Oh, some of his stuff? Yeah, I saw it. It's so blank. It's so blank.
What?
It's your mask. You got no mask. It's all blank down here. Why? Why?
I don't got any masks, bro. I don't wear masks.
Look at me.
I gotta show off my sweet scar on my face.
Look at me, Lunar. You see this? You see this? Look at me in the face.
What are you wearing?
Yeah.
I mean, this is typical.
That's a mask.
You don't really own it. You don't
that
own
is
exotics.
that is something.
I wear it whenever I want to be like a death sniper. And I'll be like, alright, cool. Death.
Googly-eyed death sniper?
Yeah.
I can be a sniper too.
You can't be a sniper.
Okay.
Oh, now we have to do the Oh, wait! We can just do the next stronghold because I already did all the missions for it.
Okay.
Put on my nemesis. That's 490.
You know what? Bump you, dog.
and then switch this off to a semi-auto weapon, and then bang! I'll be killing more enemies than you would.
You look okay. Inspect. Look at Evan character. Look at Evan equipment.
Okay. I'm taking this Destiny. I'm pressing the stick.
Pressing the wrong button, man.
Social, Evan.
There it is.
Inspect.
That is the Nemesis sniper rifle.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I want it.
You
so
see the
bad.
damage?
Yes.
Look at the talents.
That's not even max damage though. Like,
it's not.
Shots fired deals 0 to 100% weapon damage based on how long the trigger is held before releasing.
Yes.
The time to reach max weapon damage is reduced whenever a shot does not kill an enemy, it hits. Aiming at an enemy marks them as your nemesis for 15 seconds, letting you see them through walls. Your shot gains +5 damage to your nemesis for each second they are marked, to a max of 50%. Wall holstered, gain 25% headshot damage when scoped with your current weapon.
Exactly. So basically, if you're running another gun, like maybe assault rifle, even though you don't have like one of those scope the scopes that you zoom in,
now.
you pretty much can still just press the scope button like you're trying to scope, and
I want this so bad now.
Exactly. I hate the fact that I missed Roosevelt.
370,000.
Shut up.
Max damage is 370,000.
Bump you.
To the next stronghold, straight to tier 4.
Jesus Christ. Ah! I don't like Evan right now.
This thing's got boomerang. What the hell?
I mean, he's being the equivalent of what I am to everyone in my Destiny 2 clan. I beat everyone to 700. All of the admin and leader. I got Outbreak Prime before anyone else. I got Thorn before anyone else.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold up. Before you do the stronghold, let's show him the hunters, because he hasn't even done that first hunter mission.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't. Alright, cool.
Let's wait. Let's get me to World Tier 5 first.
Oh, yeah, but it'll be way harder then, but okay.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, but then it'll be fun.
No, it's not.
It isn't fun when you're dying all the time.
It's not fun. It's not a fun experience, man.
Especially
so good. I mean,
no, it's not.
You're getting EMP'd constantly.
Like their EMP charge is like 5 seconds recharge, and then they hijack all your weapons.
Wolf learned something really early on when we were playing any game, especially Bloodborne. When I helped him out with Bloodborne, every time I said, "Oh, you're gonna love this."
Yeah, that's a bad
so
time.
Good. It's so good. I mean, nothing but quality. He's like, I'm nothing but concerned for what I'm about to go through.
Yes, you should be.
I haven't even beaten Bloodborne. I've only gotten to like maybe before the first boss, or before the last boss, I should say.
Wait, do you want help? I can help you.
Well, then, okay. Let me give you the gist. Okay, I've had 3 PS4s in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Actually 4 if you want to count my PS4 Pro that I have now. So out of those 3, 2 of them broke. We don't have any more. But then the one that I had that was mine, it got water inside the power outlet, and it had all my saves, everything.
Was this before you could do the save transfers?
I never uploaded. Well, yeah, I wasn't able to, and I never uploaded my things to the cloud.
Wow.
So my Bloodborne, my GTA files, almost all my game files, like I couldn't get back. And I took out the hard drive and tried to put in a different PS4. It was ready for that. So now I'm at the beginning of Bloodborne.
Oh no.
I could like speed run you through the game. I mean, I'd help you farm as well because we can go to higher level areas, and if I kill things, you'll get the same amount of echoes as you would get if you killed it. So if I just run through an area and kill a bunch of stuff that's a higher level area.
Like if you have more than 50 insight, your people are way too hard.
I don't have more than 50 insight.
You don't even want more than 20 either, because if you have more than 20 insight, the enemy wrong or something like that. I forgot how it went.
Well, here's the thing. It's only depend if it's your game. It's dependent on the insight that you have, not the insight that I have.
Well, yeah, they'd only have one insight.
That means you are possibly dumb, sir.
Well, no, that's good if you have less insight. The more insight you have, the harder the enemies and bosses are.
You have enough insight, their attack patterns change. Everything's attack patterns just change.
It's erratic. It's not like predictable. It's very erratic.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way.
I actually fought Ludwig with 30 insight and won.
Crazy.
And I did it solo.
Jesus.
And my friend was in the party. His friend who's stuck on, he doesn't even have, like, he's stuck on Ludwig, and he's stuck on the final boss, Gearman. And I fought Gearman with like 26 insight after fighting Ludwig, Lady Maria, all of those bosses. Yeah, Celestial, all of those bosses.
Goodness, that was annoying.
With like 30 insight at least. And then I got to Gearman with like 26. Beat him first try. And you have to do that fight solo, so I beat him by myself with 26, and now I'm fighting Moon Presence, and I'm pretty sure I can one-phase Moon Presence, but I'm not, because I'm trying to upgrade my stamina before my New Game Plus.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, aside from like the first area that you are with that, the wolf boss, I've done everything solo. Mind you, that took a long time.
Blades of Mercy, best PvP weapon. Coming up close second would be Maria's dual weapon, but I prefer Maria's dual weapon because it has a lot more range than Blades of Mercy. Yeah, it has a slower attack rate, but you deal more damage per hit, and you are able to hit another player from a little farther away, so you can keep them away from you.
But you're doing PvP. I never did that. And when people did invade, you know, they never got the chance to kill me. So.
Oh, I had fun with an invader. I knew where he was, so I nonchalant. I didn't even sprint. Dogged away from him to an elevator. Went down the elevator. He didn't know where I went. So he ran past the because he's looking at me, and to him it's my first playthrough, so he doesn't think I know where everything is. So I went down the elevator, then sent the elevator back up so that it looked like I didn't go down the elevator. So he kept going. I lit the lamp and then went around in a big circle, and then I ended up like losing him at some point. And then when I reloaded back into my game, he activated like the 2 next shortcuts for me, just because he didn't know where I was at. So I was like, cool, I don't have to do that. It's awesome.
So basically, just killed the enemies that you need to kill.
Well, I came back from Hunter's Dream, so they were there, but all the shortcuts were unlocked. So I just had to use the shortcut to get to the next lamp.
Well, damn. So you did my job.
He probably figured I'd take the shortcuts and then eventually catch up with him, but I'm not dumb. If you're invading someone's world and you open up a shortcut, of leading them to you.
I know. They don't have the shortcuts open, then you should, you know, not do that.
Yeah. And there was this guy who, like, he invaded my world, and I had 300 echoes. So I fought him for like 2 seconds, and then I just sat down. And then he stopped fighting me because he was like, well, this isn't fun, he's not fighting. So he led me to where the Blood Rock is, which I already knew where it was, because I was going there. But he was like, oh hey, here's the Blood Rock, and I'm like, I know. And he like led me to the elevator where like you go down, and you have to do the making contact emote until your character switches hands to get the best moon rune. So you get the biggest blood echo bonus from slain enemies. I'm doing the Crow quest line in my.
I don't remember a lot of stuff from playing Bloodborne. I know the runes, but I don't know their names anymore and what they do. I know the weapons, aside from like the Ludwig weapon, the one where you change the sword to a hammer or whatever.
Kurt Hammer, I think the best one that's base game is the sword, Ludwig's sword. You can actually get Ludwig's actual Moonlight sword in the DLC, which I love. So I got that. I got that.
Actually seems good.
DLC weapons are pretty cool. The selling point of the DLC was the bow that you could get, which isn't actually really, it's not really that good, but it's a unique weapon, and that it's essentially a one-handed sword, and its alternate form is a bow that fires quicksilver arrows.
Interesting.
It can be really good for PvP, to be honest, because what when you switch from the sword to the bow, like do that like change form attack in like a combo, part of the attack is firing an arrow if you're switching to the bow. So if you're attacking somebody and they dodge, just switch to the bow and you shoot them with an arrow which stuns them, which gives you time to close in on them and attack them more, so... But people don't really want to deal with that, so they just get Blades of Mercy and go ham. Of course, I prefer the Scythe to anything. It doesn't have as much knockback power as like Ludwig's Moonlight Blade or the Axe, but I just like it because it's a Scythe.
I can be dead.
Well, that, and it has a better air, like the swing on the axe is slow. It does a lot of damage, but it's slow. You get the scythe, and even in its bigger form, it hits pretty quickly for a weapon of its size. So you essentially have a quick heavy weapon. Doesn't do as much damage as the axe. But if you just upgrade it more than your axe, then yeah, it's gonna do more damage, but... Because Souls games, you really have to pick and choose what weapons you upgrade. You really have to think about what you're using, because for that specific playthrough, especially your first, you really have to know what you're gonna upgrade, because you're not gonna be able to get more upgrade material unless you use Insight or you start a New Game Plus. Which for me, I never really used Insight to buy anything. I usually just started a New Game Plus. I think I got to the point where I had like 70 Insight.
So you still have to buy the bells, the Insight.
You have to buy the bells at the beginning of your new save?
Well, no. When you first buy the bells.
Yeah. Actually,
and
to
even
buy
then
the
you have
to buy the Sinister Bell, actually. That's the only bell you have to buy now.
Really? So it gives you the beckoning?
It gives you the beckoning. It gives you the beckoning for free. You do have to buy Resonance, yeah, I remember. Yeah, you have to buy Resonance. Don't worry about me, I'm just taking a nap.
Well, even then, like, you still have to have enough, a certain amount of insight to even unlock certain bells.
You need one. You only need one to unlock the level ups and then both bells. Plus the old hunter's bell.
Well, I gotta make sure I have both bells, or else I won't play with people.
Keep an eye out for locked missions. They have greater rewards if you can just find a way to qualify for it. The broad spectrum of
antivirus.
I haven't in a while. But I got to the point where I was out of Cthulhu, or at least, you know, the preset Cthulhu, and then I got to the weird, like, sandy looking cave systems. I was in those for a while, then I finished those, and I was on the one after that. And I was stuck on the boss of that first.
We got a healer.
I did unlock the bone armor.
What?
That was yeah.
I never got to that.
The bone mail. All you have to do is fight the Hieromancer boss in the dungeon, and the bosses are randomized. So, well, to a certain degree, I don't think the ones in the When did I fight that boss? I fought that boss in Bthumru actually, like really late Bthumru. And I got the bone mail
Heal to the back.
Healer.
Oh, you're an enemy.
Alright, continue to sweep.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not wearing the outfit, so he's not shooting at me. So if he was shooting at me, it's because I wasn't wearing the outfit. Should I wear the outfit? Confuse him? Yeah, I'm gonna confuse you.
Yeah. That'd be perfect.
He'd be shooting at me, wasting his ammo.
Like, I'm shooting him, but he's not dying.
You guys ever play Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah, I played it.
Do you remember the 22 silenced pistol?
Talking about a big ass gun that basically like.
No, .22 caliber.
Oh no, I never got that one.
It among fans, it's considered the worst game of Fallout New Vegas. But this guy literally was doing, because it was a big request from his viewers. He does can you beat a game using only one particular weapon? He did like, can you beat BioShock using only the wrench? So he did, can you beat Fallout New Vegas using only the .22 caliber silenced pistol? And he did. And he was explaining why it's actually way easier than people think it would be. He's like, because it's not actually a bad gun. Because he was explaining, with the 22 pistol, you get a damage buff. It has the highest critical rate of any gun in the game. One of the highest of any gun in the game. So right off the bat, you're more likely to get a critical hit. On top of that, you're guaranteed a critical hit when it's a sneak attack. And sneak attacks do just base like 3 times damage. So that's double damage plus the 3 times buff. That's 5 times damage with every sneak attack. And if you so gun like the guns skill, that's double damage just base on any gun art type weapon. So it's double damage base plus 5 times damage buff for sneak attacks.
Jesus.
So if you up luck that you're landing crits almost every shot. On top of that, if you just chain sneak attacks, it's silence. You can run stealth. You can basically just stealth the whole game. And of course, you know, you have to beat the game with the pistol. So he's not going to do any sort of diplomacy. So he literally did the house ending where he killed NCR and Caesar's Legion and cleared the strip using only the 22 pistol.
God damn.
No mods on the gun. Just basic 22 pistol.
I shot him twice and it did no damage.
And I shot him in the face and he's dead.
And I'm about to die because I literally ran right next to them. Yeah. He isn't even aimed at me. What is this?
That was a headshot, hip fire headshot.
I reload so much quicker now that I upgraded my reload speed.
Exactly. It's like the sniper is like perfect for reloading. It's like, oh, cool. I can just.
Oh my god, is that 400? Oh, what?
Yeah. Got 400, buddy. 400. 400. 400.
I don't even know what this mission was about. I was talking to the entire thing.
Oh, this basically to invade the Tusk. They just took over the Capitol building. That's all. And it was our job to go kill him and take it back. Plus, he's the guy that you got to kill to get the one piece of the sniper rifle, the Nemesis.
Oh! How do I? Do I get it? Did I even pick it up? What happened?
No.
It's tier 5.
It's tier 5. So basically, and we got to do title basing first, so we can get the first part of it to get the sniper rifle.
He has to beat it first, and then get to tier 5, and then
Wait, so let me get this straight. I get to tier 5, and then it resets the strongholds, I'm assuming. And then I have to do all the strongholds. Yeah, on 5, and I can literally do my...
You're guaranteed the first part.
Nice. Nice to know I'm gonna get something for that sniper rifle.
Yeah, you given the first part because
if I'm gonna be the sniper of this clan, I gotta get me a good sniper rifle, like a really nice one. One would say it would be exotic.
Oh my god.
just like it's gonna get nerfed, just like the Whisper of the Worm.
Just like the Whisper of the Worm.
It's probably gonna get nerfed soon because everybody's like, how is this gun doing 320k damage in PvP?
It doesn't do that much in PvP. It actually does a max of 120.
It's supposed to, but my body, I keep dying instantly.
The first new stronghold that I'm about to do.
Your max is about 140 to 130,000.
I'm like,
what do we have to do to unlock it?
What? The stronghold?
Requires gatehouse facility. Oh, that.
Yeah, you gotta go here.
The new mission that literally just popped up.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that like where we arrived in DC, like that little lake, like outside the front of the White House?
Yeah, you see where that new invaded place right there is? That's where we were at, and they just invaded it. So while you're in like tier 3 or whatever, that wasn't there. That little boat that's there was not there. Now it's there.
It just magically popped up.
Shake is really good.
Ugh.
I like the root beer milkshake better, but Dr. Pepper's okay too.
I want to make a milkshake. I'll probably do one. I'll probably do one this weekend when I get paid.
Isn't it already this weekend? Isn't it Sunday?
It's actually Saturday. Yeah, no, it was yesterday was Saturday. It is Sunday. Yes, which means my sister is off of work today. She's either going to be sleeping all day or she's going to get on her PS4 and play something all day.
It's supposed to snow it's supposed to snow in Denver this soon.
We haven't
Electronic
seen
device
snow
detected.
since 2004. Well, at least I haven't seen snow since 2004.
Last time I saw snow was once when I was living with my dad in New Braunfels, and that was like
Transmitting access code.
how long ago was
Access granted.
It was some time ago.
Actually, I take that back. It has snowed. It snowed 3 years ago down here, but it was like very light. So.
Yeah, I'm down here.
Upgrade my sniper. Okay.
I'm down here when you guys want to warp on me if you want to.
My phone actually charging. Oh, it's a miracle. My phone's actually charging.
Oh, you're having a port issue on your phone too?
It's not that. It's the cord that I'm using. I have a way better cord up in my room that I use to charge my phone when I sleep. This cord is kind of it's been stepped on too many times. Of course, now I don't step on it anymore because it's not my PlayStation's not in the living room anymore. I'm in my old room again. Well, the PlayStation is. I still need to get a bed in my own room.
Who took the elevator? You didn't even wait.
No, I don't want to. Yes, just cancel it, because I can't. Yes, cancel.
Lord Jesus, you guys. Or something else. I'm already in here.
Shit! Guess someone else got there first. Do a thorough sweep and see what you can find.
I'm just in here looting right now.
Active terminal detected.
Look, Isaac, up to that terminal so we can find out where the antivirals are stored.
How do I cancel? You can cancel, didn't wear anything in.
Well, joke's on you, I'm a fast travel to the stronghold. I'll be there before you.
Oh, well bump you then, sir. Wanna cheat? How dare you?
Well, you took the elevator down and it's not letting me go down the damn thing. And
Log in your account page. Oh, I'm trying to log into my account page, but like you're not letting me.
Can't warp on me?
Because you just flash this into my face and you're like, hey, update your thing. I'm like, I want to cancel.
Warping is like so 20 minutes ago.
Scanning inventory log.
I swear to God. I swear to Jesus.
Storage unit SU-468.
Yes, cancel.
What the hell? This thing is the wall's not broken. I can't even. What?
Yeah.
This is pre-tidal basin, a pre-tidal basin wall.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Isaac.
This is really pissing me off. It's like update payment information, and I'm trying to cancel my subscription, and it's like you can cancel your subscription by going to your account page on the app, but it's not letting me go to the account page on my app because it keeps telling me to update my.
The missing critical lore. This is
help us.
All this lore you're missing.
Nothing gets near this container, not even a fucking squirrel, you got me?
Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening?
Oh, all you're hearing about. Oh, we're basically taking the chemicals in a robot that we're going to have to destroy.
Wrong. You forgot about the president. The president was involved.
Oh yeah, the president was the bad guy.
But this, working with Black Tusk, we can worry about the
Actually, he's the Secretary of State, I think.
But because the president died, he became the president.
And because the vice president died.
Charging him without a plan will get you killed.
Oh, he's the Speaker of the House. There you go. The House Speaker. Because it's president, vice president, and then the Speaker of the House, and then it trickles from there.
Dang! Got me. You got me. He beat me to it. He literally beat me to the elevator. Sly son of a bitch.
Do you want me to start it? Oh wait, you can do it on hard now.
What, Tidal Basin?
Yeah. Or you can put it on challenging like a real man. Oh no, he has to do it on story first.
Yeah.
No,
about to say, you want to do this on challenging? With 3 of us?
Nah, he'll only be able to put it on normal. There's story and then there's normal. Story is easy and normal is just a tad behind.
I hate you. Showing off your Arctic Warfare sniper and shit. That's basically what it is.
How we both missed this shot.
I mean, you got the car down for me. I was like, alright, cool.
What? So confused.
Oh, you shot with more guys over there, damn it.
I'm like...
Oh, you're using a sniper with an AK with an assault rifle. Well, I'm using a marksman rifle and a sniper.
Look here. Bump you there, sir. Okay.
Or a rifle with the marksman rifle.
Yeah, I'm not trying to... I don't really use the whole rifle sniper thing. Because I'll be like, just in case I do miss. Or just in case I need to be angry at the enemy. And like unleash hell with a lot of bullets. Let me have an assault rifle.
Still be doing that much with a rifle. We just need the right rifle.
Because right now I got the SIG.
This is why I was trying to get to World Tier 5 as quickly as possible, so I can actually get a regular rifle that's higher power gear score than the assault rifle that I have, and then just slap since I have on this on the other watch.
Can't die here.
Can't get all of that though.
And then I'm bleeding, I got fire, and I'm just holding good, so...
Alright, dogs down.
I hit half of those shots. Missed half of those shots. Shot my shot. I got this.
Didn't leave my shot all the way.
Oh, what? How did I miss that?
I ain't missed that shot.
How long are we gonna be fighting in this arena?
He gotta kill that person. There you go. Now we gotta go.
Okay. I was about to say, because I could deploy the thing that just shows us where all the enemies are.
No, I was just letting Evan to just get his final kill. So he can feel good about himself.
I don't need your stinking drone.
Encrypted signals source detected.
Sound like an old person.
Could be a way to intercept Black Tusk comms.
I don't need your stuff.
That lasts about 150 seconds, and then you have to wait for a cooldown of another 150.
That's why I save it when I'm in one place for a while. I don't use it over and over again.
I'm gonna just use mine over and over again every 17 seconds. That'll take way too long, and then it'll be pointless because I'm not gonna be using my pulse anymore.
I shot the medic in the ass.
Using a pulse is useless. Pulses are useless after they've been given a significant nerf. At least in Division 1, they're useful.
I usually use the pulse in Division 1. Because I always came in with like a bonus. Where like if
I used the one where it increased damage that you dealt to enemies that were marked. That was always the one that I used.
Same here.
No, it's useless.
Now it's like, oh, I just see enemies now.
Well, in the Division 1, once you marked an enemy, they were marked. It didn't go away. That's what I remember. Or it was either that or I just killed them before they were unmarked.
Well, that too. Alright. So, let's show Evan, let's show him. Oh, I'll show him. Alright, follow me, Lunar. When we gotta do this story again, there'll be a key right here that you have to pick up. Can't see it now because you have to do it on regular. You have to do it outside of the whole story mode of it, just the regular one.
Okay.
But remember that, because I kept forgetting. I kept getting the key, but I forgot where to actually go to pick up the first part.
So that's where the key is. Now where's the...
Way ahead, right? Like right before you get to the final boss. So basically it's like, if you go further than that, and you beat the final boss, you can't do it unless you want to restart the whole entire mission all over again. Yeah. They're making the exotic, like, too challenging, guys.
Wyvern, the helo's out of commission.
How the fuck did that happen? This situation needs to get locked down. Now. See to it personally.
Copy that.
Alright, so he's being Rambo.
How the hell am I dying?
Did you just die?
My drone's not healing me.
My drone is.
Stupid drone. Useless. Useless, I tell you. You're worse than the marking drone.
He's blinded. We got time to move.
I'm gonna sit here. Cause I'm not I don't run. I kill!
I meant to revive him.
Oh, well, he can wait. You wanted to go Rambo and forgot that he needed his juice.
Well, I died.
What killed you?
Well, you see,
bullet.
when you don't look at your mini-map, there's guys that spawn around you.
Swear to God.
When you revive me and you expect me to heal myself instantly when I don't. You ran away before the guy even dropped. The guy killed me.
Immediate medical assistance.
Oh, what happened there? Forsaken, you're about to die.
Oh, and I'm not dead. Look at that. Look at God.
I
Look at Black
noticed
Jesus.
the further I get into the game, the better weapons the survivors start to wield. But they're never smart enough to like put, I don't know, a bulletproof vest on every once in a while.
Yeah. There's a valid statement on that one. Like everybody's like,
So what is
man,
the
I'm good.
highest gear score right now?
The highest you can go for gear score is 500. They maxed it out at 500. There's a loot crate on the back side of here.
Where?
If you come back my way.
Okay.
Yeah.
440.
That zoomed in way too far. What the hell?
What scope are you using?
Okay, so this used to be like an 8 to 12, now it's a 12 to 16.
The scope.
What's
the scope for the Nemesis? It was an 8 to 12, and now it's a 12 to 16. That's very disorienting. If I was using mouse and keyboard, this wouldn't be happening.
No, yeah. You got a point there.
I'd be picking my shots, and then my shots would be hitting at 16.
Can we destroy those turrets?
Yeah, the boxes. The yellow boxes on the front of those things. That's where you gotta do it. Right there. It's down.
way to disable them.
Alright. Now I got my
Hold them off while I get the inner gate open.
Alright, let's do this. I'll cover the right side.
I guess you'll get left.
Because I got my drugs on my right side. Did you just shoot that person in the face?
Shooting all of them in the face.
Done. Took that one down. That one got taken down too. There you go. You're by fire. I'm just gonna burn you. I'm gonna shoot you in the ass. God, my aim's bad.
Left side clear.
I'm just tracing people with bullets right now.
Oh look, it's the fog. Now they can't see us. And we can't see them.
That was the interesting thing. They did edit.
What?
Like if it's a fog, the enemy can't see you, and you can't see them.
That is pretty cool.
What? I shot that damn dude.
It's also the same way at night too. Like if you're just out really late at night, it's dark. Really tell where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you're shooting at them, yeah, but you can like sneak past them. If you're far away enough from them, they can't really tell where you're at. You can just circle around and take them out one by one.
Yeah, until they realize where the bullets come from, then they be like, alright, cool, I got him now.
Alright, all my enemies are dead.
Now locate those antivirals. As soon as you retrieve them, send up a flare to signal the support team. We'll stand by here and cover your ass.
How many headshot kills you got?
Here I come.
Okay, listen up. Plan B. We'll transport
How many
the
headshot kills you guys got right now?
I want these cylinders on separate vessels.
Intercept those cylinders. We can't let Black Tusk get away with a single sample.
I think I got about 10.
Where's the thing for the? What do I open with the key?
Oh, it's still further ahead.
Okay, well just let me know and then I'll follow you.
Alright. Get this loot, get this loot, get this loot.
Did I hear loot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't even pick up the loot that was outside.
What?
Look at there.
Aw, man. M700 carbon at 450. Man, that's my fly one at 500.
No, sir. You gotta take what you can get. Because
At least I can sell it.
M700 carbine I have at 500. The highest damage it's showing me is like 89k.
Okay, my headset's on again. You were saying?
I was saying that the M700 carbine that I have at 500, tier 500, it's only giving me 89k damage base, but my M700 I'm using right now is 110 base. Oh, thank you.
Watch it there, down there in the minigun.
Oh, if you, let's say use your scouting thing, but you're good.
Did I tell you guys about what the weather was like in game when I first fought the sniper boss, the hyena sniper boss that kills a division agent?
What was that?
It was storming when I fought her the first time.
That just makes it epic.
Yeah, it was cool, because literally, you just find out that she killed him, right? And so I walk outside, and it's just storming. So it's like, I'm avenging an agent.
In the rain. Nope, I don't want to reload. Jesus. There you go. Shut up in the fucking knee, dog. Oh man. That was fucking hilarious.
Get that second antivirus cylinder. The support team will secure the first cylinder in the meantime.
This is like just a dust storm. That's all this is.
Oh, now we can't completely see.
So this is gonna be great for this boss.
It could last that long, though.
What if it does?
Why is the weather always like epic whenever I'm doing a mission?
Yeah, this never happened when I'm doing this mission by myself or with other groups.
Well, the dust storm wasn't in the game yet.
Even then, like any major storms, never happened whenever I was with him. Like no rainstorms, none of that. Just regular ass weather.
This is epic. This is epic right here.
This way.
This is perfect with the pulse and the stab zone. At least more of the pulse because the stab zone you have to place it and it takes away.
Copy that.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna be perfect for this. Drugs in the middle.
Oh, I overheated.
I want to circle around on the left side.
Alright. What the hell? You zapped me? Son of a bitch. You gotta get me new headset, new headphones. These headphones are hurting my freaking ear.
Is it the sound or is it just the way they feel?
The way they feel. Because they're awkwardly sitting on my ear and stuff. So it's like, it's not sitting all the way on it. Beforehand it was doing fine. Now it's like, no.
Wow. That was a... Wow.
Some of that explosion.
Sample secured. Prepare to exfil. Copy that. Good work.
What is that?
Portable canister detected nearby.
Some of this thing?
Yeah.
Call that a war dog or something like that? Or warhawk?
Yeah.
See? Now
How
this...
does this person hit? There's
now
like
see?
some sturdy weather right now.
But thing is, I can see that being a possibility, like he just fucked up on the whole thing. Oh, here's some loot back here too.
Well, he said in the beginning, I'm going in, and then we told him not to go in, but he went in anyway.
I know. They need to change so that like it differs when, like if it's a weather like this, since they added this kind of weather in there now. That actually he says a different something else.
Well, so much for the epic weather. Where's the thing? Are we even near it yet?
We're near it.
Okay.
Alright, so Lunar, we're here. Alright.
Get those rocket launchers prepped.
It'll be this door after you get the key from that barrack. It'll be right here.
We need to cripple these assholes.
You will have to put in a code to open it up.
Oh, the air is clear. The weather's clear.
And then once you go in there, you'll give you a sniper. SRS-1 sniper. You'll have to dismantle it, and then it will give you the stock, the scope.
Can I switch to? Why wasn't I switching to my damn pistol?
Because the game said you didn't need it.
Stand down.
Negative, sir. I refuse.
I'm there double tapping triangle and it's switching to like the wrong weapon, or it's not switching at all.
Oh. Alright, Lunar, you can come back over here now. Ain't nothing over there.
Okay.
Yeah. I was saying, like, it'll be over there once you get the key. You don't have the key yet because of the, because it's not tier 5 yet. It's not the tier 5 regular mission yet.
Got it. I'm clearing some space in my inventory.
Ah.
And dismantling some stuff. And equipping an actual marksman rifle. Not marksman rifle, a regular rifle. So I can actually use the damage buff that I have.
Yeah, I was still shocked when they was like, well, I'm gonna try to see if I can kill her first. Let's see if we can kill her before she...
She's immune,
That sucks. That'd have been so interesting. As soon as the game starts, as soon as this starts, you can kill her. Oh. Now we need to take down these missiles. I'm gonna show you where to shoot them at. Come on. Alright, so on this side, there's... Yeah, shoot those yellow things.
the one in the back.
Alright. I'll get the one in the middle. You want to take the ones in the...
I'm not after that.
Oh, okay.
How do I disable this?
The yellow. You shoot the yellow on the back.
I'm gonna remember killing you.
Are you gonna kill the ads or what?
Kill me?
Or anybody. Nobody's shooting the ads.
I was shooting the ads. Thank you very much.
We're all using snipers, by the way. We're not really using snipers right now. It's just the boss is not gonna be far away. There's an ad gun in the back.
Come here. Damn it. Wow, I got 666 bullets left in my gun.
He's still immune. Now he's not.
Who are we fighting?
This boss.
What? Now she's immune. Don't shoot her. Don't shoot her. That little icon on her thing says she's immune. Or the boss immune.
Alright, disable that rocket. I'll take the ad. Come here. My ad.
Alright. No, you can kill her now, you can kill her now.
Oh.
Wyvern, what's your status? Wyvern, come in. Wyvern.
Well, Wyvern can't tell you anything because she's dead. Oh, disable the rocket. I got it.
I mean, does it really fire if you don't shoot at it?
Yeah. It'll still fire. Because it's part of that, it's part of the script.
Will it blow up the White House?
Yeah. It might do some damage, just a cruise missile.
The antiviral cylinders are secure. We'll make sure they get safely extracted.
Bam! All of us. And now we're at World Tier 5.
Sir, we've got enemy helicopters on approach. Should we knock them down? Negative. Hold your fire. Can't chance those cylinders getting destroyed.
Well, that's a bit of luck. Agent, you managed to secure the antivirals and shut down a key Black Tusk stronghold.
And now, Luna, welcome to World Tier 5.
Operations. Incredible work, Agent. Truly incredible. But there's still more to do.
What's this?
Feels so good.
Alright, now you can do raid with us.
Yeah.
Which we will be doing tomorrow.
Nice.
So hopefully we can get some. Hopefully you can get some gear, or you can run these areas and stuff again.
What time? It's 2 in the morning. I have 6 field proficiency caches, and 4 of them are under 500. 450, 400, 350, and 350.